So take us forward. Fitness by Zoe is going well, obviously. But as you said, you're constantly re-examining yourself. So in that respect, what are some of the lessons that you've learned now that you've been an entrepreneur? And how are you contemplating iterating upon them for the next version of your business?
Yeah. I think one of the lessons that has allowed me to even jump into entrepreneurship full time is that security is a myth, whether in corporate or entrepreneurship. So knowing that nothing is permanent and nothing is certain has a lot of freedom, because you have permission to both struggle and triumph in any scenario. So I might as well be doing something that feels more in alignment with this bigger purpose and mission. So I think at the minimum, everything hinges on new customer acquisition and retention. Those are the two most important things, and they're both important, and you can't really choose one. They both truly matter in terms of your success as a business and also your ability as an entrepreneur to keep doing what you're doing. So I'm very focused on growing strategic strength, and I have refined some of the systems that I have capacity to bring up to 50 women into the program before I need to add another coach. That's what I think. And so I'm looking to basically testing different models of what are my acquisition channels? Is it going to be cohorts, like larger cohorts that come in at a time, or is it going to be a few new people each month? And what would it take to get there? And what do I need to do? So I think customer acquisition, and now that the product is solid, the customer acquisition funnel and building the rest of the flywheel, because I have these individual pieces. Like I have a really good lead magnet that I'm excited about, this readiness to change quiz that I built, and some of these other things. So I'm ready to now drive traffic, I guess, and get people excited in a bigger way. And then in the further future, I still want to be omni-channel as a business. So I want to be thinking about what are the right touch points and milestones to bring the community together in person. Is it an annual retreat? Is it a regional quarterly? Is it not having to do with strategic strength, but it's another offering? So that's something. There's also just like short-term innovation around each of the pillars, particularly nutrition, because I'm not a certified dietitian. And so what else might I want to learn there, or bring in partners to do some of that heavy lifting to further amplify the experience of my existing clients as well as new people. And then I also want to have an ecosystem where if you are not ready to invest in bespoke fitness, nutrition, mindset, and recovery coaching, what could you do? What could I offer that's better than what's already out there, that is going to bring more joy in the journey than the existing sort of punishing fitness mantras or solutions that could be an entry point for people? And like courses, it might be an idea. So I think growing the ecosystem. And then finally, it's not off the table. I am a retired CMO, and I'm not recruiting, but I never said I would never go back to a job. I'm not a typical entrepreneur in that. Like some entrepreneurs are like, this is the only thing I'm meant to do, and I'm living for this. I'm somebody that I'm living to serve women through fitness, nutrition, mindset, recovery. I don't know exactly what path that will take, but right now I'm in a place where I really want to get to that next level with Fitness by Zoe and continue scaling that. So those are some of the things that I'm thinking about. But yeah, I don't know what the future holds, which is scary and also exciting.